Alright, so we're back with another episode for the GR Corolla. Traffic sucks. But if I'm wrong, then it's not because of that. And I don't know why. So don't ask me, why is it different? Because I don't fucking know. So we are currently on our way to Shop Formula S, which is where Sun works. As you can see behind me, the box is down there. We can have him go ahead and install this, adjust the ride height properly, and then at the same time go ahead and get it aligned. So we're good to go right off the bat. So we're gonna go ahead and get on over to Sun, and we'll see you guys there in a bit. Bye. We are going to be doing the Silver's Neomax coilover suspension that we just got from them. We really needed a coilover setup that was sprung properly to this tire and the cornering of this car. Right now we are on RSR drop springs and it is very soft with this AO52 tire. So we are over here at Shop Formula S, and we're gonna go ahead and have Sun do the install, adjust the ride height and realignment of the car, get to testing, see if we can feel the difference right off the bat of driving it on the street and then putting these new coilovers with the Swift springs and getting back on the road. Now, once we are finished, we are hoping that we can do like an autocross day or something like that, just to be able to really feel out the suspension and the changes and check the roll of the car. Like I mentioned in the last video, we aren't gonna be going to any big track days because we are saving the car for SEMA. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and roll the car into Shop Formula S. Now, they are mainly a S2000 shop, but they are branching out into the 8.6 platform, and Sun is just a sucker for Toyotas, so he's always willing to lend a helping hand and get us set up properly. So here we go. so that way that we have all the camber plate adjustment visible and we have access to all the bolts on top. So, be back. All right, suspension is installed and the car is realigned. We were able to dial in some more camber out of the front now. For now, we're gonna go ahead and drive it on the street, get back to the shop, and do an initial test and see what it really feels like right now, and figure out what track setup we could go to. Maybe try like an autocross day or some simple open track day, so we could really get a feel for the suspension and see how it is with the new spring rates. 9K front, 12K rear spring rate. So let's get on the road and see how this feels. Off we go. So we're just doing some testing here on the road right now. Son did mention to me that he has the car set up so that all the dampening setup is 6 clicks from the stiffest setting. He said to just drive it around, see what that feels like first before we make any other adjustments. But like I said, for now we're just driving it on the street to see how it feels at this ride height with 6 clicks from the stiffest setting for dampening adjustment. Bye. Alright, so far so good. About 20 minutes in, hitting all sort of bumps and dips and f***ed up roads in Anaheim and Placentia and Fullerton, and roads aren't that cared after out here. We're in the industrial area right now, so. But so far, suspension actually feels extremely compliant. It's not annoying to drive around because you're not hopping around all over the place. It's not oversprung. Everything feels great so far, so. We'll keep driving around and get back to the shop and find ourselves an autocross day to go ahead and really put this to the test. All right, and we're back at the shop.